Hello. Okay, so today we are now going to do a few practice problems on page 256, numbers 14 through 27. I'm not doing all of these with you. I'm going to start these out for you, and then you are going to finish, okay? So you will have to bring up your textbook, chapter 6, do a little side by side. I'm going to start you off. Number 14 wants us to find the annual interest rate. Okay, so we're going to start with I equals PRT. In the textbook on page 256, number 14, it says I equals $562.50. So we're going to plug that in for the interest, $562.50. It says at 4% for 5 years. Okay. Oh, wait. Nope, I was looking at the wrong one. I'm sorry. $562.50. Principal is $1,500. Sorry, I jumped up and was looking at the wrong number. $1,500, and the time is 5 years. So we're solving for the interest rate for number 14. Okay, so we will solve what we know on the right. 1,500 times 5 is 7,500 times some unknown interest rate. And then to solve for R, we will get rid of that 7,500 by doing the inverse operation. When we do 562.50 divided by 7,500, we get 0.075. Remember, rates are always as a percent. So we're going to move that decimal twice to the right. So the rate is 7.5%. Okay. Let's do number 15. Start with the formula. It says that the interest is 54. It says the principal is 900. We don't know the rate. The time, it says 18 months. Y'all remember, we don't put in 18 for years because, we don't put 18 in for time because time always has to be in years. So remember, 18 months, 12 months are in a year. 6 months left over would be a half of a year. So we're going to put in 1.5 for our time. 1 year, 1.5 years. 900 times 1.5 is 1,350 times our rate. We'll divide by 1,350 to solve for R. It's going to give us a decimal. We're going to have to turn into a percent. So it says 0.04, which means our rate is 4%. Okay. Alrighty, I will do 16 with you because it gets a little bit harder. All right, the interest is $160.67. The principal is $2,000. I don't know the rate. The time is 8 months. There's 12 months in a year, right? Simplify 8 twelfths. Would be 2/3. Okay, if you do 8 twelfths in the calculator, guys, that's a repeating decimal. 2/3 is 0.66666. That's not going to help us. So we're going to leave this as 2/3. Okay, we know how to multiply fractions. We'll be fine. Let's bring down our 167.67 or 160.67. Let's multiply here. 2,000 over 1 times 2/3 is 4,000 over 3, right? Okay. Now, if we bring this down, if we put this into a calculator, okay, remember this is money, we get $1,333.33. R. We have to bring down this R. So now we'll divide by $1,333.33 on both sides. To get that R by itself, it's going to give us a decimal. We got to turn it into a percent. So $160.67 divided by $1,333.33. We get a not very pretty decimal. 1, 2, 0, 5. We'll round to the nearest hundredths. Let's move it twice to the right. So our rate is 12.05%. Okay. Okay. I'm going to let you go ahead and finish the rest, 17 through 27, okay? And then once you get finished, you can check with the key or email me, and I will send you to the key to see if you are completing these correctly.